So this is Randy with the Fresh Chile Company, and we want to thank Jeff Greer for sharing on the Fresh Chile cooking page lobster-stuffed jalapeños. And we're going to start out this process by cutting the lobster shell, like right here, all the way down. You need a sharp pair of scissors. Right there. I'm going to open it up a little bit, and I'm going to take a sharp knife, and we're going to go right inside of that, all the way down and all the way through. And then open it up like that. We're going to baste that with butter and take it out to the Kamado Joe and smoke it. You could do it on a regular grill, but Jeff did it on a smoker, and so we're going to follow his lead. So hang on just a minute and we'll go out to the smoker. So the first thing we've got to do for these lobster stuffed jalapeños is get your fire started. I've got some good pecan wood going. I've got it up to pushing 400 degrees. So I want it to be hot, and I'm going to take, this is butter, lemon, and garlic right here, and I'm just going to baste the lobster real quick. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to open the Kamado Joe, and we're going to start this flesh side down here. I'm going to give this 2 minutes, flesh side down, and I am going to go ahead and baste the top with a little butter also. Oof, that smoke is tough. Bye. Whew. A little smoky. I'm going to give that 2 minutes on that side. I'm going to flip them for 2 minutes, and then we're going to take it out of the shell and put it in this cheese mix for the stuffed jalapeños. Can't wait to try this. Okay, come here, baby. I want to do a quick shot with you out here. Okay. I've talked to him about it several times. He said, that's my time. We do this once a month, baby. Good. So these lobster tails have been on here for 2 minutes. And the flesh side down. I'm going to turn them right now. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Okay. You don't want to overcook these, or they'll get tough. So I'm going to hit them with butter again, and I'm going to give them about 1.5 minutes, and we're going to take them off. Right, Jen?
Right.
Cool. Okay, let's run up. So this is Randy, Jenna, and Moose with the Fresh Chile Company, and we just want to thank you all for being our customer and for being interested in our products and enjoying our products. We're a beautiful evening in end of August here, looking out over the Oregon Mountains in southern New Mexico, the vineyard down below, my wonderful employee Nicholas out there taking the nets off the Chardonnay they're going to pick in the morning. And we're cooking lobster-stuffed jalapeños on the grill down there, aren't we, Jenna?
Yep.
And it's time to turn them. So we're going to head back down. Jalapeños have had 2 minutes on both sides, flesh side down first, and now the shell side down. From looking at them, I think they just need a little more time and a little more butter. but not much more time. I'm going to give those about 30 more seconds, and we're going to take them off. What do you think, Jen?
Right.
And test the you know, they're ready. They are getting firm, and I am taking them off. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm gonna let the fire hit them a little bit more. Look at the butter melting on this side over here. Isn't that beautiful? Can't have too much butter. I'm gonna hit them one more time. And they will continue to cook. Starting to curl, so I know he's done. I'm gonna take him off. Beautiful. You do not want to overcook lobster. You don't want to undercook it either, but you don't want to overcook it. So, yeah, it gets tough. Beautiful. What do you say?
Right.
Wow. Let's take it in. Finish making this stuffing for these jalapenos, and we'll be back out to smoke them out here with the bacon wrap in a minute. So you take the jalapenos and you cut them in half, and then you take out the skins and not the skins and the seeds. You take out the vein inside, which is the white part, just like Carol's doing and has done here. And as many of the seeds as you can get. And that vein is where a lot of the heat is, by the way. So when you do that, you're going to take a lot of the heat out of the jalapeno. It's still going to be hot. You can smell them, they're hot. But that vein is where the heat is. And you want to keep the jalapenos together so that the same half is next to the same half there. Because we're going to stuff them in a minute with this amazing lobster and cheese stuffing. So I'm going to see if this lobster is cool enough now to take out of the shell. And I think it is. I'm just going to peel that shell back. That beautiful piece of lobster meat. So it just comes out right there.
You need me to sample that?
I do.
Just kidding.
I'm not. Here, babe.
Oh my gosh.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So I need a place to cut this up a little bit. So.
Okay.
Be another little cutting board. Just gonna bend back that shell.
Oh, you had a little jalapeno on your fingers.
Just that got on that all.
Yeah.
Because, wow. Just the jalapeno from me cutting that made you burn, huh?
You can taste it into
the
lobster.
Lobster. Cool. Cut that out. This lobster was, man, about 2.5 minutes on both sides, no more. But look how beautiful and juicy it is. It is awesome. And it smells so good. Oh. I got these lobsters at Sprouts, lobster tails, and they are beautiful. Oof. Okay. I'm going to set these over here out of the way. And we're going to start making this stuffing for these jalapenos, baby.
I can chop that up for you.
Yeah, if you would, just chop it up.
Yeah.
Not terribly fine, but
Okay.
he said you want to be able to see a few chunks of lobster, but small.
Okay.
So if you get the cookbook off the website and look for this recipe by Jeff Greer. And again, he calls it lobster and shrimp stuffed jalapeños. And we're just doing the lobster version tonight. So we have 8 ounces of cream cheese that are already in here. Probably ought to get it to close to room temperature. And 1 small onion, chopped pretty finely there. A lobster tail or 2. These are small lobster tails, so I'm using 2. And it says removed and coarsely chopped 12, and then 12 slices of bacon. And then this is Jeff used red roast, but I'm using half a cup, or is it half a cup? Yeah,
Yes.
half a cup of Randy's salsa. You could use a half a cup of our red and green blend. You could use a half a cup of the red or the green. His recipe actually called for red roast, but I don't have any here at the house right now. So I'm going to use the new product, which is Randy's salsa, which is red and green for the most part. So let's get started.
That's what's wonderful.
So this is the cream cheese. I'm going to put there's a 1 cup of sharp cheddar, a half a cup of chili of your choice from the Fresh Chile Company, and the onion, 1 onion. I'm going to start out with about that much. And we're going to take this over. I'm going to add a little bit of the green spice to it. This is the green chili Hatch spice. And we're going to take it over here and blend it.
This goes in there as well, right?
I want to blend it first and then kind of fold that into it
All right. Well,
so they can see some chunks of
I give you
that
this.
beautiful lobster.
Under.
Okay. So we are blending this together. So Carol just blended this with the blender, and now we're just going to fold in the lobster because that's how he said to do it. Beautiful. There you go. Oof.
Yum.
Doesn't that smell good? So Carol is stuffing these, and I am wrapping them with bacon. You want to stuff them so that you can get the 2 sides back together, and then maybe 1 or 2 toothpicks to hold it together like that. Cool. Looking good, baby.
What about the jalapenos?
Ha. Also looking good and hot. Around the outside. You don't want a real thick bacon, by the way, because this has got to cook all the way through. Yep.
Goodies.
The good stuff. Good job, babe.
You're a pretty fast bacon wrapper there, dear.
I'm trying to stay ahead of you. So again, this came from the Fresh Chile Cookin Facebook page. And if you haven't joined, please do, because there are hundreds,
Oh gosh.
maybe more than hundreds, of amazing recipes from hundreds of people. I think there's 30,000 people that have joined that page. And the only requirement is that the recipes that you do and share they use one of our products. That's the only requirement. And every day there's new exciting recipes. Once a week we're picking a winner. And you get a case of chili if you win. And then also at the end of the year, we're going to put your recipe in a really cool cookbook. So we're about to get them all finished. There was 15 of them, and there's quite a bit of cheese left. So that would be great as a dip with vegetables or chips. And I'm sure we won't let that go to waste. That's lobster. You do? What is it?
Some big gems.
Some big gems. You want to stuff one of those babies? Let's do it. We're going to stuff one big gem. You know what? I think I'll save the bacon for that one. Yeah. I'm going to save the bacon.
Tina wants us to cook it for her.
Yeah, she don't want the jalapenos because they're too hot for her.
Should we do one that's not even cooked?
No, let's do one like that. Yeah. And try it like that. So these are big gems. They got delivered today to the warehouse from the farm, and I brought a few home. It's a huge chili, and that's a great idea, babe. So we're gonna stuff some of these. We just didn't put bacon on, which is fine, and but we're gonna stuff one or two. You got enough for two of those big gems, don't you, babe? You wanna do this big bad boy? Look at that sucker. Look at that. That thing is huge. You have enough? You may get a smaller one. I'll get a little smaller one. I will get a smaller one. Look at that one. That's beautiful too. It's okay. That was a great idea. Off the cuff, babe. How good is that? Stuffed Big Jim, jalapeno stuffed Big Jim Hatch chilies. Hello. Thank you, Jeff, for leading us astray here.
So talk about. Oh man, I can barely talk. Talk about going down a rabbit hole.
Oh, this is going to be great. You got a little heat to them. Here you go, babe.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll finish this. You can stop that.
I gotta cut this thing.
Oh, man. Nicholas is the Vineyard manager, and I saw him out there taking the nets off. It's 7 o'clock at night, and he's out there working. I know he was here at 7 o'clock this morning. This is green chili Hatch seasoning, by the way, and just putting it on the top, just like Jeff told us. Anyway, I saw Nicholas out there, so I called him and said, come get some food. And he's already left, but he's coming back. So we're going to put these bad boys on the grill. You want to lay them down, I think, so that the cheese doesn't run out too badly. I don't think it will. It's wrapped up good with bacon. Beautiful. Aren't those gorgeous? I'm glad I caught Nicholas, man. He is going to be a big help in eating all this food we cooked today. Look at that. How beautiful. Wow. I'm going to move this big bad boy a little hotter. Shut that down. Keep it going. Jeff didn't say how long to cook them. He said until the bacon got brown. So I'll time it and let you guys know how long it took. I'm smoking it in a Kamado Joe with some pecan wood, and they're going to be really, really good. Leftover stuffing here, lobster stuffing, and we brought home some Big Jim chilies because we got those at the plant for the first time today. Yeah. So Jeff, this wasn't in your recipe, but we are going to try it. Is that here, baby? These two? Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to put those back together.
Oh, I was going to lay them on there like this.
Well, I was going to wrap it with bacon.
Oh, okay.
I'll wrap this one, and that one we'll lay like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Great idea. Okay. You got to have a pretty good piece of bacon to wrap a Big Jim chili.
Yeah, you almost need like 2 or 3.
You need 2 of them, but I'm out of bacon, so I'm just going to.
Don't stab yourself, that bacon.
No kidding.
And that chili is hard.
Okay. Big Jim's going to require more than 2 of those. Okay, good. So we're going to go put that on the grill. And that.
Just a little bite.
These have had about 6 to 7 minutes on the grill, and it's hot. It's 400 degrees. I'm going to shut it down a little bit, starve it for oxygen, and we're going to open this up and check it out. Here we go. Oh man, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Now I have not turned over these big ones, but doesn't look like I'm going to. That one's kind of, the cheese is just coming out of it. These are really close to being finished. I'm going to turn that one over. Turn these over a little bit more. Give them another minute on that side. And, oh, look at the cheese bubbling out of that one. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to give it about 2 more minutes. And these babies are coming off. They're going to be good. So these lobster-stuffed jalapeños have been on the Kamado Joe about 18 minutes. Turned them twice. And I'm quite sure they're ready. So we're going to take them off. They are so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yeah. We just want to say another big thank you to Jeff Greer for creating this recipe and then sharing it with us on the Facebook Fresh Chile Cooking page. Fresh Chile, Cookin. I'm going to give that one just another minute because it's big. Put that right there. We smoked it with pecan wood. Jeff, I don't know if you can get the camera in on there, but that cheese on that Big Jim. We had some leftover stuffing, so we stuffed a couple of Big Jim chilies, and those are going to be fun. Yep. Beautiful. This is one of the Big Jims coming off, going in the middle. A couple of these we did not have the bacon for. That one came apart. Wow. I'm going to go in and get a spatula for that one so that it comes off beautiful. We're going to go try these bad boys and see how we did. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to dust them with the Fresh Chile Hatch green chili seasoning for a little salty flavor. And we're going to go in and eat. So this is my friend Nicholas, and also the Vineyard manager. Caught him before he got home, and he's going to take some of these home and try them out. Are they beautiful?
Smell good.
Lobster-stuffed jalapeños. Also, we're going to take home some sandia chilies, huh, buddy? Cool. I'll put a few of those in there. Burn your mouth. No? It's okay.
No.
Here, I'm gonna.
Put your own.
Ha!
Oh, man.
Is it good? And not too hot to eat yet? Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Jeff, nicely done, buddy. Lobster stuffed jalapeños with fresh chili. Not too hot?
You know, your mouth can handle more than your fingers.
Oh, man.
Feels good. Nicely done.
The lobster's in the background. The chili, you can definitely taste it. The bacon,
The
smoke.
bacon helps.
Hey, unbelievable. Way to go, Jeff.
It's really good.
Eat more chili and send us some more recipes. That one's amazing.
That is really good.
Bye. Cool.
Need more chili. So good.
It's good, but man, that cheese is so hot.